Alright, so guys, Cloud versus Slice and Dice. Two young but really strong players here today to see who is the better player in bracket.
I agree, two young prodigies coming out of nowhere showing that Pokken has turned on a new leaf and they're gonna show everybody the power of the new Pokken age. So tell me a little bit about these players and the characters they're playing, Jolt.
Alright, so I can tell you that they're using their mains right now. Cloud, a 16-year-old lab monster, tournament grinder player from Germany. My opinion, contender for being possibly one of the next few best players. And Slice and Dice, Canadian 14-year-old Pikachu Libre main that's also a lab monster and tournament grinder. These two also play a lot, like with each other, so it's pretty intense.
So not only two young prodigies playing against each other, two training partners, sparring partners, and they're going at it with the best they got because this tournament's one of the biggest ones yet. And as we see, they're not holding back any punches. Slice going for a nice bait and grab, jumping right over the forward Y. And man, I mean, you can see the lead that Slice is just applying, but Cloud doesn't care about that. He's just going to anti-air and counter accordingly.
Ooh, definitely. One of the things that sets Cloud apart from like a lot of players is that you're gonna see the combos he does are very like, oh my god, that was a nice perfect block. The combos he does are very like optimized, so you're gonna see him do like stuff that not very many people do for the sake of But okay, in my opinion, the debate for optimal versus easy is like you gotta do what works, but Cloud has made what works as optimal stuff, and he knew that he could jump over that.
Oh my god, he just immediately jumped barriers. And
That's
that's gonna
crazy.
be a wall splat combo into the 8Y. Goes for the reset, and it's going to be a time out. Wild Charge's not going to connect.
That is crazy, and he knew that would wall splat there too.
He knew that would wall splat. He used the 8Y because he knew that it would reset as well.
Yes.
Like these people, I mean, we're talking that they're kind of pretty much children, but I honestly feel like they're just robots. And Wild Charge comes in. Really nice counter into a nice wall combo into the net. That's going to slow down Cloud.
Ooh, definitely.
And phase shift as well.
Slice is out here saying like, you may have won that first round, but I'm here to say that I'm the player who's gonna win this match. Ooh, and I see him running Mimikyu.
Yes, you're correct, actually.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't notice that.
And that's why he uses Mimikyu, doing that very, very powerful unblockable. That gives the opponent a a debuff no matter what.
You either get to not hit or you get slowed down. And Cloud chose to slow down and do a ton of damage as we saw from that nice combo. Slice already have his health. But honestly, Slice it's super scary on field phase. The amount of movement that he has, especially with Libre, is insane. Okay.
Here we go, here we go. This is so intense. Oh, is this gonna be?
Oh, the anti-air into the burst attack that is going to connect, and the wall splat is going to deal that extra bit of damage so that Slice takes game 1. Wait, that's game 1, right?
Yep.
Or it's just round.
Actually, that's round 1 for Slice.
Oh my god. This match feels like it's gone forever.
I guess round 2. So now it's around round 3. Yeah, this is like intense. It's so intense. It feels like Dragon Ball Z going back and forth.
My god. Into the other grab. Yeah, Slice definitely wants to be in the field phase. His movement is unparalleled here.
Ooh, definitely.
Oh,
dang. Okay, if Cloud did that any later, he would have gotten hit by the grab because that move has counter frames.
Not only that, but he would have also gotten crit grab, which is even worse, especially if you don't want to take damage.
Yup. Oh, here we go. What?
Oh my god, this is the Mimikyu to counter the Drain Punch.
Alright, so now
with the double debuff, he's not gonna be able to do any damage. Slice burst attacks.
Oh my god, the plus 16. Oh yeah, for all you fighting game enthusiasts here, Libre has a move that's plus 16 on block, and that's disgusting.
Yeah, nah. Alright, Slice lands his burst attack. He's going to get double buffs as well as stealing damage, but double buffs don't really matter if you already win the game. Slice takes game 1.
Bruh. That was a pretty big turnaround.
That was, yeah, you're right. I mean, at first we thought that Cloud had the game in the bag with a really dominant round 1. And then Slice was like, nah fam, I know your stuff. I know what you're gonna do.
That
Is
that
Libre
was
high tier or just annoying? So Libre, in my opinion, Libre is like mid tier. But the thing is that Libre has gimmicks that are tough to deal with as a player. But once you know how to deal with them, and if you're smart about it, you can counter him. Arguably the best character in the game. Yeah, it's a debatable topic, to be honest.
Libre's a fun topic because
Ooh. Okay.
Libre is really good and has a lot of like really good things and is really good at annoying people. But some people think Libre is like the best. Some people think Libre is like mid tier. Some people think Libre is just pretty good, and it's kind of all over the place. But there are valid arguments for pretty much everything. But just know that Libre has really strong tools for
Nice counter
every
to
situation.
stuff out the 8x.
Oh yes.
Okay, Cloud pops Rotom, but Slice does a tech jump to counter it. I don't know what that
Pretty
was,
much.
but it worked out.
That
But the
was.
Villager was going to get stuffed by the Fire Punch.
Oh yes, that was like a jump instant R.
Oh, Mimic is gonna catch. That's going to be a nice follow-up combo. Cloud is not going to be able to do any damage with those double debuffs.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Cloud goes for the charge to try and break his shield. Oh, that was
Unfortunately,
barely
he gets met
spaced.
with a Slice burst attack. Oh, but Cloud takes through the grab.
Dang, Slice really wants that grab. Oh, wow. And also the positioning.
I can't believe that didn't hit. Is that going to hit? That is going to land. Slice manages to reach Cloud with a burst attack.
Dang.
That's going to deal a lot of damage because it was just a nice straight hit.
One of the interesting things about Libre is that Slice was in the corner and he just bounced off the wall and was like, no, you're in the corner now.
Yeah. Yeah, Libre's mobility is definitely something unparalleled in this game.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, very nice instant
Ooh,
grab.
Dash up grab. Cloud knew.
The defense buff, like, barely saving him. But there's like 3 seconds left.
Yeah,
He would
but
have to
there's-
land
3
something.
seconds left. Cloud only needs to play it safe, play it passive, and he does and takes round number 1.
Also, Junior Gem, that is definitely a mood. Oh, here we go.
Alright. Slice wins the field phase. Another thing about Libre is that his burst attack fills up super quick, so he can get burst attack in pretty much every round. While in contrast, Cloud playing Mewtwo, his burst attack charge is really slow and some of his moves actually take synergy. So he might not even be able to get burst.
Oh, yes.
Oh, manages to catch the JY.
Ooh, that was good. That was a really good punish.
Yeah, super clean from Cloud. Okay, nice.
Yes. So, we talked a lot about Libre, but Mewtwo... you guys saw Shadow Mewtwo a lot so far, and you notice how Shadow Mewtwo's a glass cannon. Mewtwo's, like, not a glass, but he's also, like, pretty strong. He basically has really strong fundamentals, with really good moves. Like, let's say his fundamentals and moves are, like, above average, and his burst
really good
meter
frame
is,
data.
like, really good frame data, and his burst meter is the largest in the whole game.
Yes.
He doesn't need burst to win. He is burst. But when he gets
does
burst,
get burst,
oh yeah, it's
it's
over.
game over.
Pretty
And
much.
Speaking of getting burst, I think Cloud is just about to get burst.
Oh
I
yes.
think. Oh yes, if he blocks
Oh, just
this,
barely.
just a little bit. 10 seconds left. He has to do something. The barrier is not going to connect. Mimic is coming in.
Oh, but he
smack
still has
is
a
gonna
health
hit.
lead. Oh, he just won. Nice.
The dash up grab never fails.
Ah yes.
Cloud takes game 2 over Slice.
I'll play.
Man, I just love watching Mewtwo's synergy bar, and you're like, okay, next hit, I'm gonna get synergy, and then you block the hit, and you're like, god dang it. The next hit will probably get me first.
This
And
is
so
true.
on and so forth.
Yup. So Mewtwo's interesting because some of his moves take away from his synergy bar. Mostly his specials, in fact. So that
Yeah.
makes it even harder for him to get burst. But when he gets a burst, oh my goodness. Thanos is here.
Yeah. He just becomes one of the best characters in the game.
Yup.
I mean, where do we start? He has
God.
his burst attack is a grab that gives him invincibility.
It does like
His
280
anti-air-
damage.
Oh my god, yes.
It is
But
frame 1
anyways,
invincibility. Oh, here we
Game
go.
3, will we be able to see Cloud get burst? Will Slice be able to take the game? Or is Cloud going to get away with the victory? The JX is going to fall, Slice and Cloud are playing.
Yep. And you are correct, Lovely Doll Paris. Mewtwo takes meter, Shadow Mewtwo takes health. Wasn't it 242? Probably. I don't know the damage off the top of my head, but I've seen it do like crap ton. So if it's it's 220 base. Okay, that's still pretty strong.
That's a nice bait from Cloud. Slice felt like he was gonna go probably for the follow-up barrier, but no, he went for telekinesis. Going for the strike and resetting him. Nice Oki into the 2Y. But Slice anti-airs the anti-air from Cloud.
Oh, here we go, the unblockable. That's painful.
Yeah, unblockable, and he also has enhanced web, so that's gonna deal a ton more damage, and it's gonna phase shift. Slice is still enhanced. He's moving around, but he's gonna get caught with the counter attack.
What's that? Oh, that is definitely a combo.
Alright, 15 seconds left on the clock. Slice has to deal a lot of damage if he wants to get the lead back. But Cloud does have Togekiss, which gives him a speed buff, and a little bit of health as well.
Let's see, so now we got Togekiss. Oh, Hyper Beam. Oh, but he missed. So it looks like Slice could just burst here. There you go. Very, very last second burst just to get more health.
Really smart from Slice. really, really smart from Slice. Man, Cloud probably thought that Slice was gonna keep running in that direction, and that's why he missed the Hyper Beam. But I don't think it would have mattered. Ooh, nice grab. Getting those crit from the
Where's he going? He's bouncing here. Here we go.
Slice is just all over the map. Wow, wait, that was still a combo? I thought it was over for a second.
Yep.
No.
Cloud here with his good combo stuff. Oh, here we go. See, I like how he uses the 2Y just to trap the opponent in, like a frame trap. It's interesting. Or like not really a frame trap, but like he has frame advantage.
Just keep them in counter.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He was plus or something.
Yes, no, okay, so that is one of the nastiest tick throws in the game. I'll let you guys know. It's instant air dash
Grab.
To grab, and if you time it well, it's just game over for you. And it was just game over for Slice in round 2. This is the last round, last game, guys. The person that wins this is going to stay in the winner's bracket, and the other person has to fight it out in the loser's bracket. Which is hell, by the way, at this point.
Oh yeah,
there's so many great players there.
The blender at this point. I'm shook by that instant air dash grab. Was he like plus like 2 or something?
It's the nastiest tick throw in the games, Jolts. It's just nasty.
That's crazy.
You can be mashing. You can be mashing, and in an online situation, you might not even be able to get out of it. That's how nasty it is.
Bruh.
Ooh, smacks Lieber out of the air into a nice combo.
Dang.
Follows it up with the final just frame to go to field phase and deal a ton of damage. Slice is in trouble right now.
I think Cloud is like in Super Saiyan mode right now. Cause he's doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna see the Mewtwo burst? I don't think he even needs burst at this point.
Oh no, that's a nice combo.
Oh, just barely hitting. Also, fun thing about this game, the hitboxes are pretty whack. You could see that last 2x that he did, the tail was barely hitting him. Is this gonna kill him?
No, it's not going to kill. Slice press burst attack just because he wants to double buffs and to switch faces. That's why he wants to do this. Yeah, I figured. 50 health left.
Alright, so he bursts or he dies.
Okay, Togekiss coming in. Tries to block the projectiles. Burst!
Alright, Thanos is here.
Mewtwo in burst.
He's gonna snap.
Let's see if he's able to do this. The speed from Togekiss is insane. Barrier
That's
coming
gonna
in.
kill.
He's going to take game 3. Cloud moves on. Slice has to fight it out in the blender if we're ever going to see him again. Congratulations to both players. You guys did amazing.